I hate fighting. Anytime I feel like I'm about to get into a fight, or I have feelings that I'm angry at someone, my instinctual reaction is to take those feelings and bury them deep down. And I'm a therapist, so I know that's what you're supposed to do with them. And I just feel like every time we get into a fight, it's about something that doesn't matter, something we don't care about. Like, I have a group text with my friends. We all live in different states, so that's kind of how we keep in touch. And the most heated I've seen most of them, these people that I've known for years, the most heated that I've ever seen them is when they were yelling at each other about the merits of the Sonic movie and whether or not it stuck to the source material. And just, why? Why are we talking about this? Why are we fighting with each other? Why does it matter? So I feel like every time we get into a fight, there's no reason for it. Does anyone else here feel like they've gotten into a fight with someone for no reason? Yeah, you have your hand up. What happened? Well, first off, who's this fight with?
My boyfriend.
Okay, so always a good start. I feel like these fights happen all the time with our significant other. Like every time I fight with my wife, as soon as I'm saying something that I know is going to make her upset, I just want to take the words back, but it's too late. So what happened? Why don't you tell us what happened?
We were hanging out one day, and he said something like, it's weird, you're blonde, but I feel like I usually like brunettes.
So he said, I like what he said, it's weird you're blonde. Like, that's a good start to the sentence. And how long have you been dating at this point?
Probably 2 years.
Probably 2 years. And did you just, you had to have just, dyed your hair blonde, right?
I've always been blonde.
Okay, so he felt the need to just remind you of your hair color, which is a great thing. Shows that he's really adept. I'm sure he's a really caring, he really is always paying attention to what color your hair is, even though it hasn't changed. And so this obviously started a fight. So what happened? How did you react to it?
I definitely overreacted. I felt really offended, and I think I just gave him the silent treatment.
So you felt really offended and gave him the silent treatment. Okay, so you feel like you overreacted. Why do you feel like it was an overreaction?
Because I feel like what he was trying to do was give a compliment.
Mm-hmm. Which notoriously, men are always super good at giving compliments to women, especially when it's showing about their appearance, right? So, are you still with him?
Yes.
Okay. Has he made any more dumb mistakes since then?
Every day.
Every day. Okay. Well, it sounds like you're asking for it at this point. Well, I'm glad you guys are still together and you're able to see over. I mean, he seems like a really great guy. He remembered your hair color after only 2 years. That's hard to do. And I totally feel that because I get into fights all the time with my wife that don't matter. I don't even, while we're fighting, my thought is, you don't care about this. You don't give a shit what you're fighting about, so stop yelling. The biggest fight we ever got into with my now wife, she was my girlfriend at the time, I didn't know if she was going to continue to be my girlfriend after this fight, was we fought over how my grilled cheese was cut. Not whether or not my grilled cheese was cut, not whether or not I should be eating grilled cheese, but how it was cut. So, she made me a grilled cheese, which was so nice. I still think it's nice to this day. And she got a knife to cut the grilled cheese with, which I thought wasn't a good idea because she already had the spatula. Use the spatula to cut the grilled cheese, right? She's not using the dish economy correctly. We didn't have a dishwasher. She's dirtying something for no reason. So I instinctually started yelling, and she had some very good points that she made back to me. And it just escalated into everything. I feel like when you're in those type of fights, you just bring up something well, yeah, you're short too. Everything comes out of nowhere for no reason. And I'm not kidding. We legitimately almost broke up over this grilled cheese cutting fight. And we were able to work it out, and we are happily married now. So I think when you're with someone, you just kind of have to accept their flaws. I mean, I accept that my wife just likes dirtying dishes for no reason. our friend in the crowd accepts that her husband, or her boyfriend, sorry, is going to take a couple years to realize, hey, you're blonde. So that's why I feel like we should just take all that energy and just shove it down until we explode one day, because that's the healthy thing.